Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Sheetal Chauhan from New Catholic Mission School, Jhabwa, and I am here to teach you maths of class 8. Today I am going to continue chapter 2, linear equations in one variable. So today I will explain you how to form an equation when statements are given. But before starting today's video, I want to tell you one thing, that if you have not seen the previous video, then please watch it, because the previous video and today's video are interrelated with each other. Okay, in previous video I explained you how to solve an equation. So if you have not seen that video, then please watch it. Okay, so let's start today's topic of exercise 2.2, in which you will see how to form an equation. So our first question is, if you subtract half from a number and multiply the result by half, you get 1 upon 8. So what is the number? In which here you have given that you have to find a number. That means suppose that number is x. Okay, so we consider that number is x. Then you have given from this x you have to subtract half. उस नंबर में से आपको हाफ सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. दैट मीन्स x माइनस हाफ. देन मल्टीप्लाई द रिजल्ट बाय हाफ. So this x minus 1 upon 2 get multiplied by half. So we get, what we get? 1 upon 8. That means equal to 1 upon 8. So now here, according to the question, we form the equation. Okay, so in this way you have to read the statement carefully and then form the equation. Now when equation is formed, then we know how to solve it. In previous video I explained you both the method, transposing method and another method to solve the equation. So here also we are using this method. So here we have to find the value of variable x. So for finding the value of x, first we have to remove all the constant from left hand side. हमें जितने भी constant हैं left hand side उनको remove करना है. So we remove one by one. First we remove the half which is outside the bracket. Okay, so we know if half we want to remove, then we have to multiply both side by 2. So हमें दोनों side 2 का multiplication करना होगा. We can't multiply 2 only one side. We have to multiply 2 on both sides. So x minus 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2 into 2 equal 1 upon 8 into 2. So this 2 and this 2 get cut. Then 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8. So left here x minus 1 upon 2 equal 1 upon 4. Okay. Now we have to remove this half from left hand side. So we know we can transpose it to right hand side. So for transposing, minus convert into plus sign. So x equal 1 upon 4, this minus half transpose to right hand side. So it is 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 2. Now 4 and 2. So LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. So here denominator is 4. So numerator comes as it is, that is 1. Plus in 2 table 4 comes 2 times, 2 into 2. So here also 1 into 2. So we get here 2. So 1 plus 2 it is 3 upon 4. So the number is 3 upon 4. So in this way we get our first answer. Now let's see question number 2. The perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154 meter. You have given here perimeter of swimming pool. It is 154 meter. then its length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. And what are the length and the breadth of the pull? What is given here? In the question we have given the perimeter and we have to find the length and breadth. In this type of question, here we can't put length directly. हम length को direct put नहीं कर सकते हैं. Length हमें किसके comparison में दी है? Breadth के comparison में. Okay, because length is given here 2 times more than twice its breadth. Breadth के comparison में दिया है. That's why first we suppose that breadth is x. So let the breadth is x meter. Now we have given length is 2 meter more. Now what is the meaning of more? More means plus. Okay, and if less given then it means minus. So here the length is 2 meter more. That means 2 we have to add. But in which we have to add? Twice. Twice its breadth. Now what is the meaning of twice? Twice meaning 2 times. Okay. Whose 2 times? किसका 2 times? Breadth का. So breadth is x. So 2 times of breadth, that means 2x. Okay. Then 2 more, that means 2x plus 2. So what is our length? Breadth is x meter and length is 2x plus 2 meter. Okay, clear? Now what is perimeter? Perimeter we have given, it is 154 meter. So we write perimeter is 154 meter. Now we know what is the formula of perimeter. Perimeter of rectangle, it is 2 into length plus breadth. So we write here formula 2 into length plus breadth. But we know the perimeter here. Perimeter value is 154 meter. Therefore our equation is formed. हमारी equation यहाँ बन गई है. Now we put the value of length and breadth. So what is length? Length value is 2x plus 2. And what is breadth? Breadth is x. So in this we put the value. So here 2, then bracket length that means 2x plus 2 plus breadth that means x equal perimeter, that is 154 meter. Now equation is formed according to the statement. Now we have to solve the equation. So again we remove all the constant from left hand side. But before it, first we have to solve it. So you know this thing, only like terms get added. Like terms means variable added and constant can be added. Okay, but variable and constant together cannot be added. So here 2x and x, these are variable. So these two can be added. So 2x plus x, it is 3x plus 2. This plus 2 cannot be added because it is constant. ये constant है इसलिए इसे आप add नहीं कर सकते हैं. Equal to 154. Okay. Now we remove first this 2. So we know this 2 and this bracket. 2 and this bracket, that means multiplication sign. So 2 is in multiplication. So whenever number is in multiply, then we can solve it by division. तो हम इसे division से solve कर सकते हैं. So divide both side by 2. So when we divide both side by 2, then this 2 and this 2 get cut, and here 154 by 2. So 2 sevens are 14 and again 2 sevens are 14. 154 divided by 2. So we get 77. So our equation is 3x plus 2 equals 77. Okay. Now plus 2. Okay. Plus 2 we have to transpose on right hand side. So we know it will change into minus 2. So 3x equals 77 minus 2. Now 3x equals 77 minus 2, it means 75. So 3x equals 75. Now what you have to remove? Yes, 3. 3 we have to remove from left hand side. So 3 and x. What is the sign? Yes, I explain you, multiplication sign. So both having multiply sign. So we divide both side by 3. इसलिए हम दोनों साइड किससे डिवाइड करेंगे? 3 से. So 3x upon 3 equal 75 upon 3. So this 3 and this 3 get cut, and 75 divided by 3, what we get? 25. Okay. So here we get the value of x. Okay. So what is the x in the question? We suppose x is breadth. X क्या है? Breadth. So breadth is 25 meter. Then what is the length? Length is 2x plus 2. So 2x, that means 2 into x, and x value is 25. So 2 into 25 plus 2, that is 2 into 25, 50, and 50 plus 2, it is 52. So we get here breadth 25 meter and length 52 meter. Okay. So here we find out length and breadth. Now see question number 4. Sum of two number is 95. If one exceeds the other by 15, find the numbers. यहाँ आपको दिया है टू नंबर्स का सम. कितना गिवन है? 95. एंड वन नंबर एक्सीड्स अदर बाय 15. अगर एक नंबर दूसरे नंबर से 15 एक्सीड है, एक्सीड मीन्स ज़्यादा, 15 ज़्यादा है, देन यू हैव टू फाइंड दिस नंबर. तो आपको वो दोनों नंबर फाइंड करना है. ओके. सो लेट वन ऑफ द नंबर इज x. x means here variable. You can take any variable x, y, z and so on. So here we suppose let one of the number is x. So what is the other number? The other number will be 15 more. अगर suppose एक नंबर 1 है तो अदर नंबर क्या होगा? 1 plus 15, that means 16. So same here, first number is x. एक नंबर x है तो अदर नंबर होगा x plus 15. Now according to question के अकॉर्डिंग क्या दिया है? सम ऑफ टू नंबर. दोनों नंबर्स का सम. दोनों नंबर का सम कितना है? 95. So 2x plus 15. And how this 2x comes? From here. According to question, x plus 15. That means first number and second number, their addition, it is equal 95. Now x plus x, 2x, and 2x plus 15, it is equal 95. So transpose 15 on right hand side. So plus 15 change into minus 15. So 2x equal 95 minus 15, and 95 minus 15, it is 80. Okay. Now we have to remove this 2 from left hand side. So here again multiplication sign. So we have to divide. So divide both side by 2. So 2x upon 2 equal 80 upon 2. So this 2 and this 2 get cut. Now 80 upon 2, it means 2 4s are 8 and 0 as it is. So what is the value of x? X equal 40. So first number we get 40. And what is second number? Second number is plus 15. So x plus 15. So 40 plus 15, it is 55. So now we get 55. Okay. So in this way we solve this question. So here I am going to explain you different type of story problems. Okay, different types of sums. So for solving this, you should know how to solve an equation. So for this previous video you have to watch it must. Okay, if you watch it properly, then you can understand clearly. Okay, now let's see next question. Next question is 2 numbers are in the ratio. अब आपको 2 numbers ratio के फॉर्म में दिए हैं 5:3. If they differ by 18, अब उनका डिफरेंस कितना दिया है आपको 18. Then what are these numbers? तो वो numbers क्या होंगे? अब बेटा रिमेंबर, जब भी आपको क्वेश्चन रेशो के फॉर्म में गिवन हो तो हम ऑलवेज सपोज करेंगे जो नंबर गिवन हो. लाइक हियर 5:3 दिया है तो फर्स्ट नंबर वी सपोज एट 5x एंड सेकेंड नंबर वी सपोज एट 3x. ओके, so let the common ratio between the numbers is x. Now the first number, let it be 5x because here 5:3 is given. So first number is 5x and second number is 3x. Okay, remember always for ratio. Now if they differ by 18, now the difference between two number, difference means उनका subtraction, minus. Okay, remember. So their difference is given here 18. So 5x minus 3x equal 18. So 5x minus 3x it is 2x. So 2x equal 18. Now divide both side by 2. अब हमें 2 से इसे डिवाइड करना है because we want to remove this 2 and this 2 is in multiply. So on dividing by 2, this 2 and this 2 get cut and 18 upon 2, so 2 9s are 18. Okay, so what is the value of x? We get x equal 9. पर हमें x मिला है यहाँ पर, not this 2 number. Okay, remember आपके पास दो नंबर कौन से हैं 5x और 3x. Okay, so we get it here x. So first number is 5x, that means 5 into 9. So 5 9s are 45 and second number is 3x, that means 3 into 9. So 3 9s are 27. So here we get it both the number, first number 45 and second number is 27. Okay, now next question we have to see here, that is three consecutive integers. Now what is the meaning of consecutive? Consecutive means continue, लगातार 3 numbers. ठीक है, the 3 consecutive integers add up to 51. 3 consecutive integers का sum कितना दिया है आपको 51. So what are these integers? तो वो integers क्या होंगे, आपको वो तीनों integers find करना है. Now children remember that consecutive integers कोई भी हो सकते हैं. For example 6 7 8 5 6 7 11 12 13 in this way. Okay, so this is the meaning of consecutive. Now here we don't know which are the numbers. So suppose these numbers are x. अब first number हमने suppose कर लिया x है तो second number obviously x plus 1 होगा. क्यों? जैसे आपके consecutive integers मान लो हैं 6 7 8, तो अगर first number 6 है तो second number क्या होगा 6 plus 1. Okay, that means 7 and next number क्या होगा 6 plus 2, that means 8. तो similarly यहाँ पर हमें consecutive integers पता नहीं है. So we suppose first number is x, second number is x plus 1 and third number is x plus 2. Okay, now the sum of this number, according to question it is given the 3 consecutive integer add up to 51. इन तीनों integers का sum 51 है. It means x, x plus 1 plus x plus 2 equal 51. All three we add. Now add constant separately, constant को separate add करेंगे और variable को separately. So here variables are x, x, x. How many x? 3x, 1x, 1x, 1x. That means 1, 2 and 3. So here comes 3x. Then 1 plus 2, it is 3. So 3x plus 3 equal 51. Now equation is formed. Equation बनके तैयार हो गई है. Now solve the equation by transposing method. So plus 3 you have to transpose on right hand side. So plus 3 transpose, then it becomes minus. So 3x equal 51 minus 3. Now what is 51 minus 3? It is 48. So we get 3x equal 48. Now what we have to remove? Yes, 3. 3 we have to remove from left hand side. So 3 is in multiply. अगर 3 multiply में तो हमें क्या करना होगा? Divide. So divide both side by 3. So 3x upon 3 equal 48 upon 3. So this 3 and this 3 get cut, and 48 divided by 3 it means 16. So first number, हमें हमारा first number मिल गया है, that is 16. Second number क्या है बेटा? x plus 1. So 16 plus 1, that is 17. And third number is x plus 2, that is 16 plus 2. So we get 18. So which are the three consecutive integers here? 16, 17 and 18. Okay. So in this way you have to solve this question. Now next question is also similar to this. I give you hint. Now you have to solve this. Here given the sum of 3 consecutive multiples. आपको इधर अब multiples दिए हैं. ओके, किसके multiples दिए हैं? 8 के multiples. जैसे 8 के multiple 8 1 जा 8, 8 2 जा 16 means the number get multiplied by 8. अब 3 numbers तो हैं, 3 integers हैं, 3 continue numbers हैं, but वो 8 के multiples हैं. तो ये आपको नंबर किस तरह से लेना है? लेट द 3 consecutive multiples are, first is 8 multiplied by x, second 8 multiplied by x plus 1, and third is 8 multiplied by x plus 2. क्योंकि मल्टीपल्स कंटिन्यू भी है और ये 8 के मल्टीपल्स हैं, इसलिए हम इसे 8 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं. बाकी प्रोसेस सेम है एज वी हैव सीन इन प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन. यू हैव टू ऐड ऑल 3 numbers. So here 8x comes as it is, this 8 and this bracket means multiply. So here you can take 8 common. तीनों में 8 है, 8 we have take common and remaining number inside the bracket. So you have to solve this one. So we get 3x plus 3. And this 8 we have to remove from left hand side, so divide both side by 8. So when you divide both side by 8, then you get 3x plus 3 equal 111. Now we transpose plus 3 to right hand side, so it becomes minus 3. So 3x equal 108. Now again we have to remove this 3 जो कि मल्टीप्लाई में है, सो डिवाइड बोथ साइड बाय 3. सो 3 and 3 get cut, and 108 divided by 3 it is 36. So first number is 36, second 8 into 36, that is 8x. So we get 288. Second 8 into 36 plus 1 it is 37. So 37 multiplied by 8. So we get 296. And third number 36 plus 2, that is 38, and 38 multiplied by 8. So we get 304. So in this way you get the 3 multiples of 8 which are consecutive. Okay. Now let's see next question. Question number 9th. In 9th question, you have given the ages of Rahul and Harun are in the ratio 5:7. Here again question is given in the form of ratio. Okay. So for ratio I told you that always we have to suppose that number is in the form of x. So let the common ratio between them is x. So the age of Rahul is 5x and the age of Harun is 7x. Okay. So we get it the age of both. Now 4 year letters. Now after 4 years के बाद, 4 years के बाद that means दोनों की ऐड में 4 plus हो जाएंगे. So what is the age of Rahul? Rahul age will be 5x plus 4 and Harun's age will be 7x plus 4. Now according to question, 4 years later, 4 साल बाद, the sum of their age, दोनों की age का sum वो होगा 56. तो दोनों की एज कितनी है? 5x plus 4 and 7x plus 4. दोनों को आपने ऐड किया. So we get 56. Now we add 5x plus 7x, it is 12x. 12x and 4 plus 4, it is 8 equal 56. Now we transpose 8 on right hand side. So 8 is in plus, so it will change into minus. So 12x equal 56 minus 8, that is 48. Now we have to remove this 12. So divide both sides by 12. So this 12 and this 12 get cut and 48 divided by 12. So we get 4. 12 4s are 48. Now you get the value of x. But we want the age of Rahul and Harun. So Rahul's age is 5x. That means 5 into 4. That is 20 years. And the age of Harun's is 7x. That is 7 into 4. 28 years. So in this way you can get the age of Rahul and Harun. So today you learn different types of sums which are based on this linear equation. Now remaining questions of the exercise you have to solve it and complete your notes in your notebook. Okay. So that's all for today's video. Take care and bye bye.